Alrighty, morning everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel on another beautiful day. In today's video I want to talk to you about silver. Silver is something that I am very interested in, or I have been very interested in for a very long time, and that I have actually invested quite a good chunk of money into. Mainly money that came from my scrapping. And now that I can't really do any scrapping anymore in any significant amount, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about silver and maybe also gold and other precious metals, because that's also stuff I am very interested in. And I think that's just interesting stuff in general. With all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, I think it's a pretty good thing to take a look at maybe silver in for an investment or for some sort of insurance, for example, in case something happens to our financial system or to one's financial situation, just on a personal level. And so, yeah, I think that's very important. I'm going to talk to you about why I think silver is a great thing for that and why I invest in silver and all kinds of stuff like that in today's video. And I think we're going to make a whole bunch more videos about silver and gold, because I just think it's a really, really cool topic that I want to do some more videos about. So yeah, I would say let's get right into it with the first reason why I buy silver. And that is that it's pretty affordable. With a coin like this, for example, which is a 1 ounce silver coin. This one is an Australian one. It's from the Perth Mint and it's a 1 ounce Australian silver kangaroo. But you can buy all kinds of silver coins in the 1 ounce size. For example, we've got this one here, which is a very classic American coin. It's a 1 ounce American silver eagle. Really, really beautiful coin. This is the new design. The old design looked, well, different, but yeah, I'm going to put a picture right there. But these are all really nice coins. These are also coins here from Perth Mint. And this is, for example, the first edition of the Luna 3 series with a picture of a rat or a mouse on it. And it's a very, very nice coin, just as well as this one. This is also an Australian one, but from a different mint. And this is a Fraser's Dolphin 1 ounce silver coin from the Royal Australian Mint. And all of these coins have one thing in common: they are very, very affordable. For a coin like this, for example, or maybe also like this, you have to pay around $31, $32. And for something like this, maybe $35, $36, depending on where you buy it from. And honestly, that is really not a lot for a very, very nice coin that you get. And honestly, in my opinion, that is the perfect way to just save a little bit of money maybe every month, to go to a coin store and buy one of those coins and just have a little bit of investment or have a little bit of insurance, so to say, in case something happens to you. You can easily sell that everywhere you pretty much go. And that's one of my main reasons why I really like buying and stacking silver. Another interesting thing is that on my journey of stacking silver, which has been almost 10 years by now, I think it's probably more than 10 years already. Time goes by pretty quickly, but in all this time I have never really lost money on any kind of silver that I bought, which is really, really cool actually. So even the silver that I bought at a not so great price back then in 2011, 2012, even that stuff, I haven't really lost money on it, because I bought some stuff that had a nice picture on it and stuff like that, and had a limited edition or something like that, and that stuff went up in value a good amount, not really with the silver value, but with the value of the coin itself. And that's also a pretty cool thing, and also one of the reasons why I continue to buy silver. Well, it might not be a reason for you, because if you're just starting to get interested in stuff like that, maybe you don't really have any kind of experience to go back on. But really, honestly, I didn't really know what I was buying back then. I just bought the stuff that I kind of liked, and that turned out to go really well. And even if it didn't, I still would have this almost about the same value that I have today in these coins. So that's also another great reason to kind of keep your purchasing power safe. And obviously, all the kinds of silver stuff that I bought at around $12 or whatever an ounce, that's way up now. So that's also a really, really cool thing, and definitely saved me some purchasing power and also grew my investment by quite a bit. Another thing that I really love about buying silver coins especially is that there's so much variety. There's almost every single coin out there that you could possibly imagine with any picture or whatever on it, it exists. Right? If you can imagine it, it most likely already exists. Well, it kind of depends on the price that you want to pay, but still, there is such a high amount of variety, and it really never gets boring. You can always find something new and interesting, and always find something that you think would be very good for your collection, stuff like that. And there's never a period of time where you would say, oh, well, I didn't like anything that came out this year. I don't think I had any time in my stacking journey, so to say, where I had a year where I was like, oh yeah, well, I didn't like anything that came out today. I usually liked almost everything because, well, obviously these designs are made for people to like them, right? Because otherwise, why would these mints even bother making them? But like, still, there's so much cool stuff out there, and so many nice coins that you can collect, and also invest your money at the same time, and also save money at the same time. Honestly, there's not much else for me that I would much rather do with my money than that. And quite frankly, who knows? Maybe we've got some massive issues with our financial system and with society in general. Well, society in general, that's pretty much a given. I think everyone knows that nowadays. But in my opinion, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. And these coins definitely have a good amount of security that they can give you if you've got some of them. You don't have to have a lot of them. Just invest what you can. And if you don't want to, that's fine as well. But I think it's a really, really interesting topic, and I really like stacking and collecting silver coins. And I really hope that you find this interesting too. And so yeah, these are just some very, very short aspects of collecting and investing into silver coins that I wanted to talk to you about today. And I will be making a lot more videos about silver and gold and coin collecting and all kinds of stuff like that. Investing in silver and securing yourself in your financial position with silver. And so yeah, I hope you stick around for that. I think that's going to be very interesting. I will be making more scrapping content. Of course I will. I still love scrapping, and I still do a lot of scrapping still, just not the heavy stuff that we are used to. And so yeah, we'll be getting into that on this channel here shortly, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can rate the video with either like a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, okay, whatever. You can do whatever you want, really. So yeah, and also if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe. I think that's also a very, very nice thing, and you get some sort of notification when I upload something, I think. So let's hope that's the case. And yeah, I wish you a fantastic week, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.